Well, the new chapter just released and it was amazing. And it was fire. And I can't wait to share with you guys. Without any talking, let's get into the video. As Kashimo enters, one more player joins the battlefield, standing aloof on a massive lump of ice. Edito's comment at the beginning of JJK 237 battle versus the strongest thunder god. Kashimo enters the ring. It's not battle of the strongest anymore. It's battle against the strongest from now. And title is back to Shinjaku Battlefield Part 14. It's not other than Ice Star Uramiye, but someone also arrives there, and it is Hakari Kinji challenges Uramiye. Holy moly. He says he made a promise, so he can't let Uramiye live. Hakari opens his domain and Uramiye activates ice formation against him. Even though Hakari's domain captured Uramiye in it, the boulder of ice continued to fall. It suddenly evaporates and Kashimo notices that all that was delivered something to Sukuna, and that is, it's the cursed weapon which Yorozo constructed in exchange for binding vow of death, cursed to Kamutake. Sukuna launches an electric attack on Kashimo with his cursed weapon, and he says, "Good old times." Man, this Sukuna is evil. But coincidentally, Kashimo's cursed energy has made him resistant to electricity. Kashimo then questions Sukuna, "Did you become the strongest, or were you born as the strongest?" Kashimo thinks he's Geto because it was the same question that Geto asks Gojo. Sukuna replies that he don't know cause he was an unwanted child. Kashimo asks how did Sukuna interact with others without knowing weaknesses, or how did he show affection, mercy, cause Kashimo says he couldn't do so. He saw all other humans as piece of dirt. And then Kashimo asks Sukuna to teach him if strength is to be alone and find a place to properly show your powers. Is it the punishment of the strong people? Sukuna calls Kashimo as extravagant and says even Gojo was same. Sukuna taps his head with the weapon and calls upon Kashimo to fight him. Kashimo versus Sukuna begins. Kashimo tries to land a hit on Sukuna using his staff, but Sukuna blocks it with his weapon. Kashimo moves back and activates his cursed technique, Kenjio Kuwasaku, and it translates to something like Phantom Beast Amber. After landing a punch on Sukuna's face, Kashimo loads a Brave type attack and blasts it at Sukuna. Narrator explains that Kashimo's CT remains his body to be able to blast any kind of attack which Kashimo can make from his cursed energy. Kashimo managed to land another punch. His city enhances his agility, and the waves he blasts evaporates anything which is touched. But Kashimo surpasses human body to make these happen. Thus, once his city ends, Kashimo's body will break. My god, OG Ryumen Sukuna is back. I don't know what to say. The narrator says the transformation of reincarnation has been remastered. Edito's comment at the end of JJK 237, manifestation of true form. Just look at this man, look at this beast. and imagine what would the next chapter be, and I like to wait for it to get animated about 2 or 3 years. This is just amazing. No break next week. OG Sukuna versus Kashimo next week. No Gojo this chapter, and it seems Gojo didn't return at chapter 237, but I still have hope. After all, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. See you in the next chapter.